Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today we have my ninth, I believe, update for Project Half Panned. So this is where I'm trying to hit so many pans that all of my palettes have pan showing in half or more of the shades. I've been doing this project since the beginning of the year, but obviously I've been panning eyeshadows for a long time now, so I'm kind of far in my adventure, but I still have some tough ones left. But let's see how I did with the two palettes I rolled in last update. And they're these two. Look at this beautiful one. I can't deal with how gorgeous this is. But let's put it away for a while and talk about the Colourpop Good Sport palette. Because this one only needed one more pan to be half panned. Can you spot it? This is the new one. So I was able to hit pan in this palette, and some of the pans in here are super tiny and weird, like this guy. I have no idea how I managed to make a pan that looks like this, but yeah, this is the new guy, and I only had to use this 6 times to hit a pan, but I think I tried it a couple of times before I even rolled it in. So I checked that it went with my Panda palette, what's left of it. So I think I used it a bit more than 6, because I felt like I used it quite a bit. But anyway, my tracking might be all off, but we still do have pan, which is exciting, because that's obviously the goal of the project. But then on the beautiful What a Beauty Dragon Eye palette, it is just gorgeous and almost as gorgeous from the inside. Yeah, this palette did not have any pans when I rolled it in. Can you see them right now? There is 2 of them. I mean, this is a bit easier to see because it's a decent size. We have one tiny here, so that's not quite as easy to see, but there it is. You can spot it. So yeah, I've been using this palette also 6 times. So yeah, the shimmer shades are very easy because they move around, they flake. I'm wearing this palette on my eyes. I have all these mattes, and then I have what is it, silver, kind of sheeny silver shade from my Pandos eyeshadows on my lids, and then I have these 2 topped over it, this in my inner corner. So you can see I've used this in my inner corner with a tiny brush, so the pan, no, not pan, the dip is also tiny. But yeah, the shimmers just go everywhere. I have, like, I don't know if you can see, but I have like green specks on my nose, even though I did my face after my eyes, but then I put some in the like inner corners, outer part of my eye, and I feel like every time I blink there's just but now I've realized that I'm not trying to put like a full-on layer of these on my lids. I put something else down first, and then I put these as toppers. Then they work way nicer and they don't crease, because I had the issue of these creasing on me. So I've learned how to use this palette, and I now love it way more also on my eyes than just looking at it, which is nice. Well, yeah, obviously the mattes, I just love these purpley pinky tones, my thing. So I've been using the mattes quite a bit. I think this might be the one where I hit pan, because obviously that's the first shade I put on, so I do use a bit more of that than the others, but I've been using these 2 as well. Not necessarily these are kind of a bit more neutral warm. So yeah, but we have 2 pans and I need 6, so 4 to go before this is half panned. So this is gonna stay in and I'm gonna enjoy it for the winter season, the holiday season. I'm gonna be sparkling all over because it also, I see it on my face the next day after I have double cleansed my face. it just doesn't go. It's also my boyfriend's face and clothes and but I mean, look at it, it's pretty. So this is staying, keeping me company for another month, but I'm rolling a new palette because I still have a couple of palettes left. I have a couple very hard ones, like the 45-pound palette. So I'm not gonna tackle that for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna roll in something a bit easier for now, since I still need 4 in here. This dude, this is the I Heart Revolution Naked Chocolate palette. I think this is duping like a Lorac palette or something, but this was in basically on a chopping block. I was like, will I just let this go already? And then I put it in the Clue. I was like, wait, no panners, what? No, Clue panning edition. And I used it a few times and I was supposed to make up my mind if I want to declutter it or not. I'm gonna just let you see the palette. It's browns, it's neutral, so it's not for me necessarily, but it's cool toned, which is the key word here. I was gonna save some shades and then just get rid of it. I don't think I'm ready to get rid of it. I have a hard time decluttering. I don't do declutters. So, and like this, I could not give this to anyone because it's very old. I've used it quite a lot and I have no issues wearing it myself. It still smells like chocolate, but technically it's too old. But I was just decluttering for the sake of getting my numbers down. I don't think that's the right way to go. So you can see 6 pans already. I need 2 more to have it half panned. Probably one is gonna be this Inner Corner shade for when I have more like gold bronzes, whatever. This is like a yellow pale gold. The other one might actually be, this is a bit warm, but as an outer corner shade, since I'm not panning one right now, or then the cooler outer corner shade, or just the very outer lid. I like to use shimmers there to tie the, I have some in my crease and then I put some shimmer just on the edge of my lid, and yeah, that might be what happens. Or I kind of also like this for neutral looks, so who knows. But 2 pans in here, and then probably I will have a better idea again if I want to just save some shades, or just because I kind of like the look of, like, I don't want to break up palettes. I was thinking of repressing these into another, like, pans in other palettes to remove some shades I'm not gonna use, but then I was like, am I just getting rid of the sake of getting rid of stuff? So I'm not getting rid of it just yet. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after, but they still work nicely and there are some very good shades for me, so we'll see. But let's just get 2 more pans in there and be happy about it. Okay, let's talk percentages, because I'm a numbers nerd if you haven't noticed already. And then I didn't give you any weight updates. 0.3 grams, 0.2 grams. Like less than last time. Good. Okay. I have 32 palettes as of right now. I might have given myself a treat on Black Friday. This was my last year Black Friday gift to myself for being on an oil buy for yet another year. I've done it again this year. I might have treated myself, but I don't have the package yet, so we're not counting it just yet, and we're gonna enjoy these numbers going up instead of down, the percentages. So I now have 25 out of 32 half pound. So last time the percentage was 75, which was a great number to hit. Now it's 78. Let's see what my shopping does to this number. Probably next time I'll have added the new additions, but yeah. I think I'm gonna continue this project still. I don't know if I'm gonna stop at one point when it becomes too hard, or then I'm just gonna slow down and do it kind of on the side. Let me also know, do you want to see me continue even after I've done the quick and easy ones out of the way and I'm left of new palettes with 45 pounds of eyeshadow, and like palettes that I don't necessarily want to pan halfly, whatever. Let me know. Should I just keep on going until I actually hit 100% whenever in the future that might be? Okay, I think I've blabbered on enough. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.